What's up, guys? Hey, everybody. All right, guys, welcome back. Part 4, Death Stranding. We just got the monorail. We haven't accessed it yet, but we have the monorail mission. So I'm really curious how that's going to start to affect everything. But hey, guys, it's Friday. Glad everyone's here. We're doing a little bit of a morning afternoon stream today. Getting started a little earlier, but we'll probably be back tonight. We might be doing some duos tonight. What that game is yet, we don't know yet. We'll figure it out. I'll let you know. Always post it on YouTube and Twitter. So maybe a little Arc Raiders or some Risk of Rain, maybe some Deep Rock Galactic. Let me know what you guys want to see. At least in terms of doing some duos. So, all right, where we left off is we had that big epic boss fight. We found Higgs again. It was like that big octopus machine thing, which was pretty awesome. And then there was talk of this monorail, which we haven't even seen anything yet. So, also off stream, a couple things I did is I went back to Mexico and I just build the relationships up with a lot of those guys. So we do have some like weapon and grenade upgrades and stuff like that now. So kind of did that off stream so people wouldn't have to see that, and we can continue on with the story. So without further ado, let's figure out. I know we need a bunch of materials for that order. Let me double check how much we actually needed. All right, 480 special alloys. Oh no, 480, 240, and 320 resins. All right, 480, 240, 320 resins. Okay, we should have all that. Let's see, we have to there we go. Okay, so I actually haven't really pulled out materials. So let's see how we do this. Or was it special alloys? I'm not gonna lie, I already forgot what it was. Let's see, 480, 320 resins. Oh, I can't load them on the... None of these can go on the Tri-Cruiser? Surely one of them can. Okay, I was gonna say. We have one package on the side there. I wonder what that is. All right, so what was it? Special alloys 480. Special alloys 240. Oh, it was resins 230. My bad. All right, so let's grab these really quick. 480, special alloys 240. All right. Because I stored everything in here before we went and started building the relationships in Mexico with everybody. Oops. All right. So and what is the one that we grabbed already? Oh my gosh. Fish brain memory right now. Too many buttons. All right. Let's organize that. And let's just see what we got. Okay. So yeah, 320 resins. 40 special alloys. So I just need I need a 240 special alloys. How's everyone doing on Friday? Hope everyone's having a great day. I'm super curious about this monorail situation. All right, so we just need one of these guys. I guess we'll throw it in our backpack. Oh, I can load it on the tri-cruiser. All right. Monorail, monorail. Simpsons, anybody? No, just me? Okay. All right. So my only question with this was, can we take the monorail out there? Because I really want to see what that's like. All right, so we do have a couple other orders. I thought there was a way you could... Oh, you can use the monorail. Oh, sick. All right, let's try that. Let me get my other materials and we'll take the monorail out there. We'll just load these all on our back, I guess. Anything else on the tri-cruiser? No, just container spray. All right, this is kind of a lot of stuff. All right, facility features. Use the monorail. All right, I've never done this. Let's see what it's like. Oh, there's gonna be, we can connect multiple lanes too? Okay. So what do we do? Okay, maybe we can't take the monorail. Does anyone know? Oh, does it only go back right now? Okay, well, maybe... All right, well, just kidding. I can't figure it out. Maybe we got to go out there first and donate these materials. Let's roll. Yeah, I got a couple of perk tree upgrades we need to do as well. Well, I see the monorail there. How come I can't? Am I just not selecting it correctly? This train looks a little rough. I'm using full, just all the storage, no battery packs or anything on the tri-cruise right now. Oh, a little bit of water out there. This kind of reminds me of the area from Death Stranding 1. gate quake happening. Okay. Whoa, it's a big one. My gosh, look at my camera.
Gatequake detected. Intensity G-scale 6.
All right, we're gonna bike jump this. Oh, not too bad. A little shaky landing. Oh, look at the oil pumps out there. Oil jacks. That's kind of cool.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
That's awesome. Look at all the chiral crystals already. Oh no, it's the little things. Dude, the mining concept is kind of awesome. Now we just need this to auto pick up the chiral crystals for us. All right, monorail. Man, so I have a feeling. Yo, what's up? Hey, everything's going good. How you doing today? We're just doing some Death Stranding, trying to get this monorail up and going. What are you up to today? It's Friday. Restore the mining facility. Nice, nice. Dude, that's good, man. Weekend's almost here, doing a little Death Stranding. Heck yeah, dude. It's nice. What do you got? You got any weekend plans? Doing any traveling?
Well done, Sam. I've never seen a working monorail before. Think of all the stuff it could carry. All right then, why don't we extract some materials?
Why don't we? Let's try to extract some materials. Pending work? Yeah, I hear that. We had just a little bit of a push on some of our stuff, so earlier this week, so everything got done early, so it's like, hey, let's do a little gaming this afternoon, morning. Yeah, same here, man. Just kind of doing the stuff. Wrapped up some work stuff early. And yeah, dude, just taking it easy. Have you been playing any of the Death Stranding games at all? One or two? Oh, let me check this order really quick. No, not yet. I know that we were kind of talking about this, but it's like, this game is really hit or miss depending on how you feel about it, you know? All right, special alloys, 4,800. Holy moly. I just like how cinematic it is and how beautiful just all the just the cinematography and everything is. Oh my gosh, what the?
Very good, Sam. Now all you have to do is load the extracted materials onto the monorail for transport. Let's begin by accessing that delivery terminal.
Okay, let's do that. Okay, so load the monorail with cargo and vehicles or get on board yourself. The monorail can also dispatch from this terminal. Oh yeah, dude, nice. Yeah, dude, those are also great games. It's like whatever people are into, right? I kind of like doing a mix of. Got it. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of like doing a mix of like I like having like one big narrative game, you know, like Expedition 33 or Death Stranding 2, and then also you know, when other people are available online doing like co-op games, you know, like Arc Raiders or Deep Rock or Space Marine 2, stuff like that. So yeah, a little variety is always good. Let's use this monorail. Oh my gosh. Okay, so now I can select this line. Okay, you know what? Before I do this though, are there any orders that need to go over there? Oh, there aren't any orders here. Okay. Okay, so I can place it where it needs to go. Okay. Now load cargo. Sick. Oh, why is this on my back? Oh, I picked up some lost cargo. Okay, we'll put that on there. All right, we're going to ride this monorail. This is going to be epic. Okay, and then I want to get on the monorail. And I want to ride it back. What's my all-time favorite that I've played a lot? Well, I definitely have the most hours of any game that I've ever played. For me, in the Division 1 and 2. I just really loved. I got really big into the Division 1 and 2. I played some of the new Division 2 update stuff, which was all kind of cool and fun. But man, yeah, if the Division 3 comes anytime soon, which I know they're working on it, that'll for sure be the next game that I'm playing a bunch on here, as well as other things. But narrative games, I mean, dude, Death Stranding's been awesome. I got really into, you know, God of War and Horizon Zero Dawn and like really heavy narrative games. Expedition 33 was great. Yeah, there's been a lot. Oh my gosh, we're riding the monorail. Dude, what?
You'd better hold on tight if you want to stay safe.
Oh, I can jump down?
Network coverage.
Dude, this is cool. Oh man, this is epic. What about you, man? Is your all-time favorite? Oh, there's another one. What's your all-time favorite? Or are you playing your all-time favorite, which is Minecraft, which is such a classic. Who doesn't like Minecraft? Dude, this monorail system is so cool. That was fun. I can't wait till we can do some zip lines too. Dude, sick.
Cargo transported by the monorail has been placed in your private locker.
Oh, it all goes into our locker? Holy moly. Okay, so what orders do we have here then? We also got... Oh, okay, there we go. So then it takes all of it. Oh, sick. Dude, that's awesome, yeah. The way, how far like Minecraft has come is just so insane. Dude, I saw your follow over there on Twitch too. Thanks, man.
Did you
Appreciate
actually
you.
manage to restore the monorail?
Yeah,
Awesome.
obviously.
With it back up and running, you'll be able to transport materials from the mines. Right. Sorry. Let's take a look at these materials you brought.
Yeah, it's just crazy how far Minecraft has come and what's transformed into the world and the whole industry it is now, you know.
I think it's safe to say we'll have nothing to worry about for a while.
Stream. So I've been doing like multi-streaming, so a lot of like YouTube, Kick, Twitch, just kind of seeing which platform I like the most, as well as Rumble. But we've only been, I've only been streaming not that long. I mean, it's a super small channel, like 6 months or 7 months. But yeah, I've been like, oh, we finally get a freaking vehicle, finally.
It's like a dream come true, this showing up on our doorstep.
But yeah, I've been testing all the platforms, just seeing what I like the most, and they all kind of have their pros and cons. But I kind of feel like YouTube is like my overall favorite right now, just because I like posting some other content there. My shorts that go there. I like the VOD system of YouTube more, and for some reason, YouTube lets me stream like way higher quality. It lets me stream way higher quality than Twitch for some reason, so it looks better too.
It feels as though we're always leaning on you for support. Please allow us to return the favor with this.
Floating carrier level 2.
Just wanted to let you know that we're increasing the amount of materials you can withdraw.
Oh yeah, PewDiePie made it go crazy.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
And then eventually Microsoft bought it, right? Pretty sure. Whoa, we got a new photo too. Master Transporter.
Here's a little something. I got them just for you. They sure weren't easy to come by. A real collector's item, I hear.
Oh, what do we get here? What is she giving us? Oh, classic Sam sunglasses. Yeah, dude, put them on. The Gentle Monster Collection.
We really appreciate your help. At the risk, but at least with this monorail operational, you can bring us large shipments of materials with relatively minimal effort. That's gonna go a long way towards getting other sections up and running again. We can fabricate pickup off-roaders now, by the way. I'm pretty fond of them myself.
Yeah. Are you any of these people that try to build like these crazy big, like Minecraft worlds? Like remaking, like, the gate from, Lords of the Ring or something like that. Yeah. So right now I am streaming on YouTube as well. I'm still testing out the multi-streaming. So I'm doing YouTube, Twitch, Rumble, and Kick. But for some reason, YouTube just looks the best. It has the best bit rate that it allows me to upload to. So it's like basically, it's not quite 4K, but it's not like 1280 and whatever that basically the other platforms that you do. I kind of feel like eventually I'll switch all the way over to just YouTube, but I'm still testing it right now. Yeah. But you know, right now we're still doing all of them. Do you have a preference? What do you like the most? I kind of just always tend to be watching everything on YouTube nowadays.
Sure. The Monorail network was extensive and once stretched across a good chunk of Australia's coastline. But repeated exposure to timefall has seen it degrade significantly. And with the constant threat of BTs and armed groups, it's not been possible to repair the damage.
Man, we got to rebuild this
If you happen
monorail
to come
line.
across a track layer, be sure to feed it any materials you can spare. Even a small contribution will make a difference. Anyway, just something to think about.
All right.
We're so grateful for the assistance, Sam. You've been a ray of sunshine on a cloudy day.
Thanks.
You managed to save the day, Sam. The people here now have more than enough supplies for their needs. They should be able to prepare cargo for the next delivery too.
Well, now we'll see how the story
I
progresses.
have some information to share with you.
Uh-oh.
About Lou.
Uh-oh.
Return to the DHV Magellan so we can talk.
Order completed.
Oh boy, she wants to have a talk. All right, really quick, let's see what other orders we have. I would love to take another monorail ride. Well, dude, come on over to YouTube, man. Let me know how, if you come over there, let me know how it looks. I bet honestly the quality is a lot better. It's definitely higher resolution. Come on over, the water's warm. Wait, the musician is just right up the valley here now? Let's deliver this to the musician really quick, just for fun. Because for some reason, he's been having like good weapon upgrades. So I would like to get more weapon upgrades from him.
Delivery route finalized.
All right. Let's do it. All right. The thing that
Thank you.
I don't get is I feel like they did more music stuff in Death Stranding 1, but all right, let's see how fast we can get this to the musician. Dude, you subbed on YouTube? Thanks, man. Helping out the little guys. All right, well, I didn't realize it was going to start raining when I attempted this mission. Okay. Where did our path go? How did we get so far off the path here? Okay. So there's a main road right over here. Ah, there it is. Oh, someone left their vehicles out here too. You rock, sir. Wait, I always forget. Remind me, what part of the world are you coming from? Told me a couple times. I always forget though. So schedule is pretty much the consistent schedule has been like Monday, Wednesday, Fridays at night, like 9:15ish. But trying to put in the occasional afternoon stream for the people, you know, anyone who wants to hang out more in the afternoon, that might be a little bit difficult to come during a night stream. But okay, yeah, states, okay, cool. But yeah, so Monday, Wednesday, Friday's kind of been like the consistent schedule, but you know, eventually I'd like to work it into more of a morning afternoon schedule. Just depends. And then games, kind of like we were saying, I like big narrative games like this that are cinematic, you know, great storylines. You know, some of the other games we played were like Hogwarts, which was really fun. That actually someone in chat recommended that, so that's how we played that one. And then other, you know, co-op games. Like I was in a Battlefield 6 there for a little bit, but I kind of just stopped playing it for some reason. I need to get that one back up and running. But you know, yeah, I love The Division. That'll come out eventually. Not Death Stranding. Deep Rock Galactic 2 or Rogue Core is going to be coming out, I think, next month. So we'll be playing some duos with that as well. Okay, I see you there.
Oh, I've been waiting for you to show. I appreciate the help.
But yeah, you know,
Great. A flawless delivery.
I'm trying to think. There's some other games like coming out too, but now I can't think of what other ones I wanted to try out were. But yeah, I like Death Stranding's been fun because it's like nice cinematic.
Sam, you really.
Whoa, here we go. Look at that shotgun.
But you need a gift, not praise.
Thank you, sir. Like Death Stranding's been nice because it's like cinematic, it's chill, except when it's not and the BTs get you. But it's like a good game to just chill and hang out, talk to people. So that's why this one's been nice.
Oh, right, Sam. I've got a lighter version. That's just my way. My friend insisted.
Yeah, what are some other games out there that people
By the
are
way,
playing or wanting to see?
I know this one was.
What the heck? Chopsticks? Licky stick? Now available in your private room aboard the DHV Magellan.
You come back soon. I'll be waiting.
Order completed. Well done.
Dude, this guy's shotgun's been nice. Okay. So I'm not going to take any of these orders right now. Actually, I probably could just take them back to our... You know what? I'm going to do this. Is that my model? Yes, it is. Yeah, because that's... And that was all from, you know, basically custom-made Sim 4D and whatnot. But yeah, it's all custom stuff, modeled and whatnot. Oh, you know, just kind of based on an old CRT head guy.
Order accepted.
Yeah, that's the so the full-time job is animation and motion graphics, visual effects, stuff like that. So that's why there's a little bit of a crossover in the background there, which is fun. All right. I'm just gonna take this cargo back to our base right now. We'll do these deliveries all together once we get our lore dump finished here. This was not the right way to go. Woo! My bike's feeling fast. Am I an artist? I mean, I don't know. It sounds funny to say it like that, because I feel like I know people who are actual artists who are way more talented, you know? But I mean, I can create things every now and then. But yeah, you know, like main tools would be, you know, Blender. I switched from Cinema 4D actually over to Blender over the last year. But yeah, you know, main tools would be Blender, the Adobe suite, so After Effects, Photoshop, Illustrator. And then actually do a lot of like cleanup and removal for production companies. Like, you know, they might shoot a television series or like a reality show, and there might be logos or product placement or crew members in the shot, or someone left their tripod. And so we do a lot of removal for television shows as well. So that'd be like, why can't I go through here? That'd be like a little bit more of the VFX side of things. And those tools would be like, again, a lot of Photoshop, but there's a program called Mocha that I use quite often. That does all our motion tracking and cleanup plates and stuff like that. Oh, sick, dude. So what tools are you using to make all your stuff? Using Blender as well? What the heck? Where's the stuff on my bike? Yeah, dude, I love to check out some of your work and stuff as well, man. Why is it not letting me store this stuff? I don't understand. I have this stuff on my backpack, but it's not letting me drop it. Or is that literally it? Okay. That seems confusing. I thought there were more pieces of equipment. What kind of style are you rocking? Are you doing like kind of like the 2D style, a 3D style? Okay, I thought I had more. Oh yeah, I've seen some really. The cool thing about Unity, so full disclosure, I've only used Unreal Engine for like environmental stuff. But I've seen some people who have used Unity for like live streaming, and they're able to like basically connect Unity to like a live camera. So they would switch to an environment or a place or something like that, and it would show like the game or the or like the chat, but actually integrate into the environment where it moved around with the camera live. So Unity, if you can figure out how to hook that up, that would be like a huge level up in like the production of live streaming, whether it's for like gaming or live events or whatever. Uh-oh, here's Fragile smoking. Let's see what she says really quick.
Hey, Sam. How's it going?
Oh, you know, my kid
have updates
got
for
killed,
you.
so.
If you have time.
I take it you've learned more about Lou?
We followed up on the message Deadman left for you at the lab. About how there was another BB-28, not Lou, who, according to the records, was decommissioned 4 years ago. The first time you and Lou met was about 2 years ago now, when you were entrusted with a BB previously issued to Bridges Corp's disposal.
I mean, the cinematics are just so sick.
The two of you made it all the way across North America.
Yeah, that was the first game.
Deadman and everyone else at Bridges, they all called Lou BB-28.
Right. Because that was Lou's serial number. You see, we found the records for the BB storage facility. By cross-referencing the data, we confirmed that after BB-28 was decommissioned 4 years ago, Lou was assigned the same designation and placed into storage.
So what you're telling me is that instead of getting a new serial number, Lou inherited an old one?
As for Lou's mother, following the C-section, it seems she passed away. And that, pretty much, is the extent of our recent discoveries. Without a still mother to provide support, it makes sense that Lou was kept in reserve. But we still have no idea who approved the serial number reassignment, much less why they did it.
Higgs said there were things I didn't know. Maybe this is what he was talking about.
I think it could be.
I want to know everything about Lou.
You're playing his game, Sam. Chasing after the past is what Higgs wants you to do.
Gotta get
I
him.
know where Lou came from. I have to know.
I like Maya too. Maya's awesome.
If you're sure, Sam, I'll keep digging. In the meantime, you should get plenty of rest before your next mission.
Stand by. Gotta watch the lore dumps. I thought we were gonna have a nightmare. Let's just sleep till morning. Let's sleep in. All right, sorry. Let me look at questions. Oh wait. Oh, I thought I was gonna have a nightmare again. Am I planning to upgrade to a VTuber? What would that entail? What does that mean?
Sam, it's Charlie. A new order is now ready for you. I'd also like to brief you on your next destination. And I believe that Fragile wants to have a word as well.
Oh dang, we got a lot of people we gotta talk to.
Terminal in West Fort Knott to take on the relevant main order.
Sam, it seems Tarman decided to leave a few books for you. Right there by your bed. Reading is a wonderful way to take your mind off things. Trust me.
Thanks, buddy. Oh, can you actually read the books? Yeah, for rigging, I've basically just been doing either Mixamo because it's just so fast, or you know, Blender, they have like all these auto rig stuff too that's been super nice. But I don't do overall a lot of character work stuff. It's more like product rendering or title work, stuff like that. I have a couple of spots that use like Mixamo characters that are modified a little bit, but I don't overall have to do a whole lot of rigging. If I did, I'd probably get a specialist to rig up something that needed to be animated. I should look into Maya though. I used Maya a long time ago, but then I switched to Cinema 4D for like 10 years or whatever, and then migrated over to Blender over the last year, and Blender's been great. Okay, so we got other people we got to talk to. How do we go to the other? Armory, storeroom, restroom. I've actually never really gone to other. Oh, got it. You know, yes. All right, hold on, stand by. Let me show you something really quick. Oh, I gotta watch this real quick. Stand by.
The extraction was successful. It was transferred to a sterilized pod and sent to a separate facility.
Ready to proceed with corpse disposal? 1.
Oh man, we keep getting little glimpses of what's happening. Okay, so yes, to answer your question, I have that currently. Let me show you. So basically this rig, since it's the rig I'm doing is a Mixamo rig, I can take Mixamo animations and trigger I am able to trigger that. So like if I want to like wave, oh, actually, you know what? I don't have this let me change the camera here. So like, you know, you can do like little waving animations or like a thumbs up, you know, like little dance animations. And these are all basically taken from, you know, like from Mixamo. And I actually have a full body with a waist and legs and everything. I was trying to make an optimized version. I was just the waist up currently. But yeah, I mean, if for some reason this ever became like a full-time gig, I would extremely pump up the production and the animations and the transitions and all that stuff for sure. So you can do like a little bit of your dancing, and this is all with the Mixamo rig, and a lot of, you know, there's a lot of support for the Mixamo rigs and whatnot. So yeah, I hope that helps answers your question a little bit. And if I wanted to get really crazy, we had to do this whole series of animations that it was about giving CPR to people. And it was just so much character animation that I do have a Rococo suit, but I just have not spent the time to figure out how to integrate that into, like for the stream. Yeah, I don't have any of the like all the Mixamo pre-animations, all that stuff. I don't have it rigged up to like just hit with a hotkey. But you know, it's like a future plan thing that I would love to do. Yeah. I need to change the model out back to my full body model.
Your next destination is the Northern Environmental Observatory. Like its Western counterpart, this observatory is a critical facility that will help us to monitor the changes
Lore dump, standby.
taking place in the Australian environment. To bring it online, you'll have to navigate the canyon to the northeast of your current position. But before that, you'll need to link up another site en route.
Sam, the next site we want you to link up is called Rainbow Valley. A friend of Drawbridge is waiting for you there. Once the network connection has been established, they'll be joining us on the DHV Magellan. I recruited them myself when we first met in the UCA. You can pick up the order from the delivery terminal. I'm looking forward to seeing you both. Thanks again, Sam.
So we're getting a new crew member. You can help me with stuff. Oh man, what do you want to help with? Just Instagram, no public Discord. But yeah, it's also one of those deals where, I mean, the kind of the production and level of things are at right now is kind of fine for being a small channel. And this is all a solo show, so there's like no budget to pay any freelancers or anything. All right, hold on, what we got here? Okay, so this is like a new area kind of up by... Ooh. This is a large order. Yeah, that, I mean, and you know, like 99% of the stuff I'm just doing on my own in the free time. But if it ever got big enough, I would totally create a budget for editing and more elements and stuff like that. All right, we got to find a route through here. Dude, this is kind of... Let's get rid of all our markers real quick. Like, what other ideas do I have? Or just...
Commencing route creation.
Is there a bridge here? There is.
Delivery route finalized.
Yeah, I mean, feel free to... My Instagram should be below on the YouTubes. Oh, this is all BT territory. All right, well, this route might get a little sketch. I'm gonna try to do something like that.
Delivery route finalized.
But yeah, otherwise, yeah, in terms of like hiring out freelance services or anything like that, definitely not in a position to do any of that currently. But that'd be a fun goal. Maybe one day. Oh my gosh. All right. We're gonna have to, I think we're gonna have to bust out a truck on this one. Yeah, we finally get our off-roader, excuse me. Follow on Instagram. Oh, thanks, dude. All right, we're gonna have to put it all in here. Let's look at our skill tree here real quick before we go on this mission. What was this one? Floating carriers, which I don't really use a whole lot of. Number of object rows like sharing. Okay. Proximity alarm, proximity scanner. Faster order prep. Makes the process of reissuing standard orders more efficient, meaning they spend less time on standby once completed. Okay. All right. But yeah, dude, if you have any stuff that you're working on, I'll check out what you got going on as well. So let me know. All right, here we go. We're going to go through a BT territory mission right now in our new off-roader. This base mode off-roader totally sucks, by the way. Or actually, maybe...
Thank you.
I did only try not the mules, the other bad guys off-roaders. Their off-roaders suck. Maybe ours is a little bit better. So what are you doing for? What do you do? Do you do any of your animation stuff or any of that for your full-time job, or do you do other things for your full-time job? And you know what? If you don't want to disclose what you do either, do not have to put that information out there. It's no big deal. Just curious. That's awesome. Are you working for a company, or are you just doing freelance stuff? Oh my gosh, the BTs are already right here? Oh my gosh.
There's a BT nearby.
Very cool, dude. Can I equip any grenades while I'm in this? Oh, I can. Cool. All right, well, hopefully this thing doesn't see us. I honestly cannot tell where he's at. We're just gonna go around this, hopefully. Oh crap, he's right there. Will he chase us if we're way over here? Dude, the new BTs are kind of terrifying. Another one right there. Dude, this terrain's really hard to see through right now. Holy crap. What is that noise? Oh my gosh, it scared me. Jump scare. All right, well, I was trying to get around that. Well, that's cool, dude. Are you getting to work on a lot of fun projects? What would you say is like the, What would you say is like the bread and butter of the kind of stuff that you work on? Like, do you guys do a lot of like commercial stuff or product stuff or explainer graphics? Like, what kind of?
That's the place.
One of my first gigs right out of college was it was like all hunting content, which met a lot of fun people there. It's actually kind of cool.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and...
Deliver and report. All right, so let's see who this is.
Hold on a minute. Are you Sam?
Yes.
And does this mean the drawbridge has finally come to the valley? Oh, thank you. I'm glad you could make it. It's an honor to welcome you here.
Yeah, like the firm that you work with, what's kind of like the typical kind of work that you guys are doing?
Wow, it doesn't get any better. We'll be hoping to see more of you in the future. The next step involves the Cupid, yeah?
Man, I hope. Cool, no worries. Yeah, I'll check it out later today. Man, I hope we get a cameo from Conan O'Brien again. He was in Death Stranding 1, which was awesome. Glen Rain. Oh, we have a Magellan spot here now. Dude, what? Tar cannon? A device primarily used to extinguish fires by dousing them with a jet of decontaminated tar? But which can also knock humans unconscious and suppress smaller enemies. Deploy the cannon to fix it to the ground and replenish its tar supply. But be warned that the tar it expels has a restorative effect on catchers. Oh boy. Graphic design stuff. Cool, cool. That's awesome. No worries, sir.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Man, they really want us to use the floating carriers. I keep getting upgrades just for those.
The connection looks strong and steady to me. That cargo you brought along is going to make a world of difference, too. It'll allow us to proceed with our terraforming initiative. Hopefully, no more towns will have to suffer the fate of the one down below us. Oh, we've shared our tar cannon data with everyone, by the way. I suspect you'll find it useful in your own work. Try it out. See if it suits your needs. Thanks for everything, Sam.
Well,
You and
we can
Drawbridge
talk
have helped
later.
ensure that these lands will one day be filled with life again, however long it takes. In particular, that comrade of yours has performed absolute miracles for us. If you're looking to link up with them, you'll find them in the ravine on the other side of the river, directly opposite this shelter. Come back and visit anytime.
Well, thanks, buddy.
Right. Time to meet up with our comrade. Let's see. They should be around here somewhere.
Okay. All right, so yeah, we can't take any orders yet because we got to head out and find them over here somewhere. Let's see. I don't even know if we need. I don't even know if we need our off-roader for this. Maybe we should just... Let's see, are they just right up here? Is a little valley to the right? Oh, it is. Okay. You know what? We'll just take the off-roader because why not? I'm sure it definitely won't get stuck somewhere. Dude, they have like an actual little guardrail here. Oh. No worries, dude. Oh, there's a copyright strike for me. All right, one of our crew members. Wait, she can touch the time fall? Whoa, dude. This is the actress in all the Deadpool movies. But I don't get why she can touch the water no problem. Oh, she revived the bird? And she lets go and it just dies again? I do look a little scary.
I think I spooked her.
I really couldn't say. I certainly haven't ever seen her dance like that before.
It won't be long till happiness steps up to greet me.
Oh, you're good, man. I don't think I have any command stuff
Go on, Sam.
happening.
Follow her into that facility.
Well, I will. Dude, I love the variety of the environments. Everything just felt so repetitive in Death Stranding 1, but at least this has a little bit of character to it. All these little bunkers. I mean, granted, this design part of it is all a template, but rendezvous with your comrade. Whoa, dude. Hey, there we go. Oh, little Venus flytrap. Oh, she keeps saving all the birds. And she's pregnant. Hi, Wade.
Sam. I'm sorry about just now. I didn't know who you were at first.
You're the picture of health, Rainey.
You too, little man.
You had some kind of a trick for dealing with time fall?
Rainy, it's been too long.
Fragile.
Can't wait to see you again.
Well, she seems overly optimistic.
What are we waiting for, Sam? Let's head to the DHV Magellan.
Hey, episode 4.
Fragile. Hi.
Hi.
How is she pregnant, though? So many questions.
Nice to meet the old-fashioned way. Carograms are great, but nothing beats a hug.
Oh.
Well, I'm sure you already know. This is Rainey. She's a good friend of the cause.
It really is a pleasure to meet you, Sam.
Nice to meet you too.
She actually has colors on her outfits, too. Everyone's so black and gray. Magellan's able to travel once more? Okay. I gotta know. Oh, our little tar cat sleeping. Tar cat keeps getting closer and closer to us. It's so funny.
Sam, Charlie here. You may now undertake your next assignment. You can find the relevant main order by accessing the delivery terminal in Rainbow Valley.
What's this kitty cat doing? Yeah, that doesn't look scary at all. Dude, who's walking around? So wait a minute. Can we see people at other levels now? What's in the storeroom? Let's just go.
Access to that room is
Oh.
restricted, Sam. It's undergoing renovations, and there's chiral contamination as well. So don't go in. Is that clear?
Oh, no. Now you make me want to go in there. That sounded super sketchy. The hangar deck? All right, and there's nothing here yet. Let's just try going over here really quick. I wonder if there's anything new now that we have more characters. Oh, it's just the... Okay, got it. Awesome. Okay, so we got to take an order over at the Rainbow Valley, but let's just take a look at this really quick. Nothing here. I'm liking the off-roader. I just wish it was a little... We just need some upgrades for it. I like not having to worry about water as much with this, though. There's just so many lakes and stuff to cross this game. All right. So let's see what this order is. Oh my gosh, look who it is. I just need an available username. Dude, welcome back. I know it's not Expedition 33, but...
Your next order requires you to recover an escaped kangaroo.
What?
The subject of an important experiment. Seems the bushland area it hopped off to is one where the chiral density is extremely high. Meaning you'll need to get it back to the animal shelter ASAP to ensure its safety.
All right.
This is a ticking clock situation, Sam. I'll brief you on the details while you review your map. Accept the main order from this delivery terminal when you're ready to get underway.
How we doing, sir? It's Friday, man. The weekend is upon us. Let's see. How far do I have to go here? I guess we better take the off-roader again. Oh, no.
Hey, Sam. Charlie here. Since this is your first order involving the capture and preservation of animals, allow me to provide additional information. The kangaroo you're looking for is somewhere in this area. Once you've arrived, use your Odra deck to begin searching for the creature. You can transport the kangaroo in your standard issue animal carrier. No need to fabricate anything unique. Get close enough to the kangaroo and deploy the carrier to capture it.
Okay.
It will be a bulky piece of cargo, but you should be able to carry it on your back like any other container. However, you will need to traverse some heavily wooded mountains as well as rivers and uneven terrain.
Oof.
Bear this in mind when considering what equipment to take with you. All right. Time to proceed with route planning and final preparations.
Dang, I have a feeling our off-roader might not make it through this very well. Oh boy, I feel like just... crap. Doing good, man. Doing good. Yeah, kangaroo mission. It is a little... Dude, you just never know what this game's gonna throw at you. It's so crazy. I think all the creatures are kind of endangered because in this game they're all sort of like dying. All right, so I have a feeling wildfires are going to break out here. I have to be... Man, I kind of wonder if I should just leave the vehicle there. I feel like it's going to get stuck. I just really do. Dang it, dude. All right. I don't really think we need to take any steps to go anywhere.
Order accepted. Thank you.
We could definitely try to see how far we get with the off-roader.
See you.
What in
Whoa.
the world?
What was that? There's like meteors falling.
We have a situation, Sam. I'm tracking a fresh bushfire near the injured kangaroo's location. Clock's ticking. Secure the poor little bugger ASAP and bring the shelter onto the chiral network. Once the DHV Magellan can join you on site, we'll see what we can do about that fire.
Whoa, this is gonna get intense. Wildfire. I don't know. Can I drive through this?
Look out, Sam! Fire!
Oh my
We need to
gosh.
get away from here as quickly as possible.
I'm trying to go. I'm trying to go. Oh, geez. That's a whale that just fell from the sky? I don't know what that means. Dude, is this going to expand underneath my loader? It is. Yeah, the fire's expanding in the grass. I know it'll be bad if I blow this.
Hey, Sam, over there. I see the kangaroo. Get close enough to put it in an animal carrier for transport.
Okay, that wasn't as crazy as I thought it was going to be. Come on, kangaroo buddy.
All right, time to make our getaway.
Oh my gosh, this is a huge container. Dude, the fire... Let's run through it. Oh, significantly damaged. I might have messed this up.
This was marked as a dangerous location on your map, Sam. We could get trapped here by the bushfire. Let's keep moving to ensure that doesn't happen.
Dude. All right, where am I going? We got to get up there. I feel bad that I lit my kangaroo on fire. Oh yeah, we're going to have to abandon ship maybe. Chug a chug. Oh my gosh, dude. Chugga 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 chugga. Dude. The falling debris from the sky, like, I can't go too fast because it's just landing right in front of me. And this thing is bulky as hell. All right, there we go. I think my kangaroo has got some third-degree burns.
Almost there.
Are you serious? Oh my gosh. All right, I have a feeling we're not going to get good scores on this delivery. That is intense. I think it's just going to get even worse. That was just our little introduction. He took a little damage. He's okay, though. Poor little guy. Okay, I want to see. Do you actually see him, or is he just in the container? Oh, he just went down.
You must be Sam.
Yeah.
We've heard all about you from your friends at Drawbridge. Go ahead and connect us to the chiral network.
All right, let's see what our score is for this delivery. Dude, yeah, that was just our introduction to the wildfires. I think it's going to get... There were some areas in the trailer that made it look even more intense. Decoy hologrenade? Grenade that produces a decoy hologram to draw enemy attention. That's cool. Oh, it didn't give us a score. Dude, don't tell me this girl can, like, make it rain. Oh, dude, Sam's like, he's got all the soot and everything all over his face. That's so cool. No way. So she must, well, is that still timefall rain though? Oh.
Thank you, Sam. Don't worry about the fire. Rainey will put it out for us.
That's awesome.
Tell me though, who is she exactly?
Must be about 6 months now, since I first heard about the girl who brought the rain.
Whenever I stepped outside, the timefall came. There was nothing that I could do to make it stop.
Dang.
And they hated me for it. Including my parents, who told me to leave. I was the witch who brought the timefall. A monster to be locked up in a cage.
This is awesome.
A few even tried to burn me alive. The most dedicated witch hunters.
Is she pregnant in this? No. Okay, so
So I struck out on my own. I was alone for so long. In desperation, I enrolled in a special UCA program, hoping to find purpose as a mother.
Hi there. You're safe.
oh, so she is pregnant, just not
But
showing
even
it.
after I got pregnant, I still couldn't find anyone willing to take me in.
Oh no.
There she is!
Yeah.
Oh God. I'm sorry. No.
We need to leave right now.
Please.
God, get out of here!
No one wanted anything to do with me.
Oh
All
no.
they saw was a witch, to be hated and feared. Until that day. I'm so sorry.
Hey there. You're Rainy, aren't you?
Who's asking?
Someone who's been looking for you. For you and your power.
You want my power?
Yeah, Fragile's. So her hands are aged now, but not in the current game.
Medicine that can harm, poison that can heal. It's all in how you use it. Want to come work for me? I believe you can save the world.
You do?
There are things only you can accomplish.
Only me. Really?
Really. My name's Fragile. And I'm happy we could finally meet.
Kind of scared her by like grabbing her.
I'm here for you. For both of you.
Oh man, what a great shot.
I'll be your umbrella. And together we'll show the world the hope in your reign. Come on. We wouldn't want the baby to catch a cold. Come on.
So sick. This is very awkward double thumbs up. Dang, look at that.
That was quite the display. Drawbridge is even more amazing than we'd heard.
Wow.
Thanks to everything you've done for us, the animals are unharmed and the facilities are holding up just fine. It's a wonderful relief. Anyway, I'll check your orders now.
Yeah, that kind of like those little cinematics and that storytelling is just so good. Oh, I got a B because I
Kangaroo seems to be good and healthy. Nothing to worry about.
think I got a B because the kangaroo took a little bit too much damage. Story of Rainy, okay.
I hope you'll continue to work with us.
I know, right? See, the thing is, have you played this game at all? In need of a username? Have you played this at all?
Now displaying your current order grade. The kangaroo you rescued seems to be all right, thank goodness. Oh, she's so very special to us, and we're relieved to have her back in one piece.
So the reason they don't like her in this game, and it's a very long story, it's hard to explain, but long story short, rain in this universe right now, when something or someone gets rained on, it ages it rapidly. So if it's a person, they start to age. If it's a plant, it like grows and then dies. If it's an animal, the animal ages and then dies. So that's why they don't like the rain. Because if it touches the skin, now if you have like, put all that aside, they can apparently they can make rainfall resistant trucks and jackets and hats and stuff like that. But if it touches your skin, your body, or anything, it instantly ages you. So that's why they're afraid of anyone who can make it rain too much. Make it rain and like not in a good way, right?
By the way, we've uploaded our decoy holo.
So that girl with the umbrella, that's why in the first game, they tortured her by using rain. And they would put her limbs out in the rain. So her arms and her legs and stuff, like basically from the neck down in the first game, it all looks like aged and old, but her face looks still younger because her face didn't hit the rain.
You can trigger it remotely once thrown.
And there was a group who used that as torture in the first
Save your
game.
life if you run afoul of any troublemakers.
It's pretty crazy.
Cheers, Sam. You really helped us out. At this rate, we're poised to lose so many native species that predate the Death Stranding. And once they're gone, there's no getting them back. Between the bushfires caused by chiral cinders and animals behaving strangely and getting hurt, it's been pretty bad. But I've heard...
In part 1 too, they did like a little bit of a slideshow recap in this, and we went through it in part 1, and that's that playlist if you wanted to. If not, I totally get it. There's such a whole history with like the first one, but they did like a little bit of a recap to explain some of this stuff. It's in part 1 of the playlist that I have on YouTube.
So I've got high
It's only like 6 minutes, but it kind of breaks down all of those key concepts like time fall and all that from game 1 before people or anyone to get caught up on what Death Stranding 2 is.
Speaking of which, how would you feel about assisting us with our preservation efforts? It'd be a simple matter of capturing any wild animals you see out on their own and bringing them to us. Even a few would make a real difference. Give it some thought, eh?
I will give it some thought. Only if you guys give me cool equipment, though.
Return to the DHV Magellan and
Yeah,
report to the
Timefall.
bridge. I'd like to tell you a little bit more about Rainey and her talents.
Order completed. Well done.
All right, hang in there, everybody. We're getting our big narrative. See, so like, even if you look at like my backpack and stuff, you see how the rain hit the metal. Like, here, let me get out in the sunlight. So the rain and stuff hit my backpack, so it rusted all the metal. And if this stuff takes too much damage, I'll lose the cargo and stuff because it takes too much timefall damage. which is pretty cool. There are like little shelters though that can, or if you have like container spray. So they have ways that you can kind of combat some of the time fall effects. Of course, it's not working now. But anyways, that's why you'll see rust on the vehicles happen over time. Everything like ages over time. And if you don't repair it and stuff hits too much of that rain, you will lose like your vehicles and cargo and everything. And in fact, like you build structures in this world, you might build a structure in the beginning of the game and like 20 hours into it, if it gets hit with a lot of rain, like see how it's taking damage already? You'll have to go and repair those structures that you built in like the beginning of the game. Otherwise you'll lose the structures. You'll have to go and rebuild it. All right, let's go do a little bit of a lore dump here. Here we go. We gotta learn about storm. I mean rainy.
When she's outside, Rainy's constantly surrounded by timefall.
See, her hands are fine now. How does that happen?
But within a 1.5-meter radius of her body, a different kind of precipitation is observed. We call it core fall.
Core fall?
Anything it touches is restored to an earlier state.
There you go.
In other words, it has the power to heal and repair, to counteract timefall's effects.
That's huge for this game.
People only see the timefall, and not the remarkable woman standing in the eye of the storm. Still no signs of growth?
I should be due any day now. If things were normal, that is. But the baby's still stuck at 7 months.
She has still baby syndrome. Have you ever heard of it?
I met a few preppers in Mexico that had something like that.
They're not isolated cases. It seems to be happening everywhere.
Really hitting us hard with the kid lore lately.
Who knows
And
if it's a
babies.
symptom, or a symptom of something else.
Simply put, the fetus stops growing at about 7 months. To be clear, it doesn't die, but it no longer moves, as if it's frozen in time.
Wow.
Several treatments, including C-sections, have been attempted. Unfortunately, removal from the womb invariably results in death.
Jeez.
And while not all pregnancies are affected, it's yet another contributing factor to the already low birth rate. The Genetic Diversity Conservation Initiative just isn't enough to compensate.
You got any idea what's causing it?
There's speculation that it's due to an imbalance in the beach itself. I'm sure it's been explained to you before that countless individual beaches exist, a multiverse of beaches, so to speak, and that they are all governed by an upper beach on a higher plane. Expansion of the chiral network to cover the whole UCA may have inadvertently disrupted the link to that beach. Or so they think.
The beach is like
B units were also 7 months
like
old.
an afterlife, basically.
So it's not hard to believe that the beach might very well influence the unborn.
While I can offer you no concrete answer, I can state that the plan to extend the chiral network into the Australian continent, to take it worldwide, is also intended to help restore balance to the aforementioned upper beach. And in doing so, it is possible that we may resolve the issue of still baby syndrome.
That'd be great. It's a lot of pressure riding on Sam. Imagine tuning in right now. Like, and just be like, what the hell's going on? Who are all these people? I mean, it is a massive storyline with a lot of... Kojima loves his acronyms and all his like terms. All right.
Sam, it's Charlie. You'll be happy to hear that a request has come in which will take you to your next destination. Unfortunately, no nearby facilities have the capacity to prepare the cargo. So it's going to be a long-distance delivery from West Fort Knott instead. Moreover, this request requires you to transport a large quantity of cargo.
Okay.
Careful consideration will need to be given to your route and your means of traversing it. You'll also need to think about what equipment you might need. Only then should you commit to a plan of action.
So this is going to be a big one then.
Delivery terminal at West Fort Knott to pick up this main order. Oh, and the DHB Magellan can take you there, if need be. Just open your ring terminal and select chart course to request transport.
Dang. All right. So this sounds like this is going to be a big epic travel mission, maybe? Just a little tar kitty. You're just a little tar kitty. All right. Okay, good. Our rescued kangaroo is feeling better. Well, that's good at least. Grassroots activities, Rainy. I made Rainy a few facilities I visited with Drawbridge, and we're already starting to see the results. Now I want to bring the rain to lumber places. Even a little bit helps. Here's to bringing nature back to life. Cool. So maybe the biome around here will look a little different then. All right. So we got to go. We got to go way out to West Fort Knott. Let's see. Where is that one? All the way back here. Okay. All right. Okay, well, I think we need to, so let's fly over to West Fort Knott. And let's take a look at this, what this next big mission is. Oh, wait a minute. Are we getting a cutscene right now? Oh, no. I wonder what that turbulence was in the traveling. All right, let's roll. Let's take a look at this giant order. The off-roader should have been repaired during that. Oh, wait, we're going to get a flashback right here, aren't we? Oh, boy. Dude.
That seemed like a child.
Yeah. Who was yelling? Dude, there's so many unanswered questions we got. All right, let me check this. I don't think the order was in here. All right. Let's drive over there. Yamato Transport, Japan. Oh, little tar kitty. Renowned delivery company has expanded to Australia. Their logo, sick. Okay. All right. I'm curious to see what this big order is. would just be kind of nice if this. I wish this turntable automatically worked like the Batmobile. Park it automatically turns around for you. That'd be so sick. Okay. I mean, that one doesn't look too bad. That's kind of where we just were. We just got to go even further. I mean, that is pretty far actually though.
Sam, it's Charlie. I'm pleased to inform you that you can now use the map on your ring terminal to check the weather forecast.
Sweet.
We utilize information provided by Rainey, as well as local historical data to make predictions. Take them into consideration when plotting your routes.
Okay, thank you. All right, so we get a little weather forecast here. Dude, what are the circles? Timefall. So this is just a little bit of. It's just sort of searching. Dude, that's so cool. All right. Holy moly, this is far. And we got to go through a mule camp as well, it looks like. Yikes. I was hoping we could maybe take the monorail part of it, but no, we're gonna have to basically go right back through where we just went. Okay.
Commencing route creation.
All right. Dang, are we gonna have to go through the? This area with all the meteors falling, or is that just a one-time thing? Oh, my bad. Okay, I had to sneeze there. Dude, how do we get over there? We definitely gotta go to this watchtower.
Delivery route finalized.
Oh crap, I didn't mean to do that, but that's fine. Unless we can go, we could definitely try going over and around. Like this side right here. Oh, that looks steep though. Unless we went way out over. Although as we go down, we just get into a firefight. Ever played Tunic? No, I have not. What is that? Okay. We are gonna need. I think we're gonna get in some fights here. Let's make sure we got all our weapons. What all do we want? Shotgun. Put it on your list of stuff to play. Okay. Is it on? I'm assuming it's on Steam. Add it to the watch list, maybe. Let's do one more sniper rifle. All right, I think it should be more than plenty for the amount of engagements we might have. Because we still have a lot of weaponry on ourselves, so let's just go with that. We have 3 blood grenades. Actually, I don't even think I need to build. Some of this I think we should already have. Cargo shelf. Oh yeah. We're We're not doing those ones yet. And then last thing is all cargo must be removed from the... What are you talking about?
Order accepted.
Okay, so really quick. Okay, no worries. I'll see if it's on Steam after this. Oh, dude, I don't have anything to construct any structures. I find that really hard to believe, but I guess we don't have any. All right, let's bring a couple of these so we can construct some equipment or bridges if we need to. We have enough materials. All right. Let's do it. Let me double check the orders one last time. This one is on the way. But getting through this area... Yeah, that I don't want to do. All right, we're just going to do this one for now. All right. So I'll make sure we got our sniper and stuff ready. All right. Here we go. All right, even though we want to get copywritten, I think we need a little music for this journey, guys. A little Death Stranding music. Who cares about the copyright strikes? Let me know if you want that Death Stranding music louder. Dude, there's another Quake already?
Sam, Tarman here. A short while ago, the tar currents became incredibly unstable. It's gotten so bad that the DHV Magellan can't travel safely. We're still looking into what might have caused this, and we'll be in touch the second we know more.
Oh, I thought I saw a porter on the side of that. All right. Here we go. Back on the journey. A bit of a long one here. We might have to fight some BTs on this one. Oh boy, they're already onto us. I want to save our engagements till we really need to fight. Oh, why did my dude jump out just now? What the heck? Dude, nice roll, by the way. That was sick. I didn't really want to jump out of the vehicle, though. All right, that big one's still over there. We're just going to go around like we did before. I'd like to... I think we're going to have some more engagements on the second part of this journey. That's why I'd rather save some of our grenades and resources. Oh, they're not being as aggressive right now. Dude, what is with the creepy sound effects? Get a little top off. It's cool to have this vehicle now, but man, the trikes are just so much faster. Okay. So this is where I'm curious if we're going to have to go through, do the meteors just come down every time we go through here? Why do I keep jumping out? Oh my gosh. I can't get that car going underneath the truck either. All right. Does she have a road that goes out of here? No, it's a dead end. We got to go on the other side. All right, my bad. My bad. The roads. I thought the road came out of her rainy shelter, but we got to be... The road actually kind of goes up here. Give it a little boost. Here we go. All right. Okay, so hold on, let me check the map one more time. It does have a warning symbol on it. I really don't think they'd do it twice, would they? The nice thing with the trike too is like you can stay in your vehicle to pick up packages, but it looks like we can't do that now with this one, which sucks.
Okay.
We are going right past the animal shelter. I might as well deliver this one. Although lost cargo doesn't really help us as much as the orders do. Dude, another gate quake is happening? Oh, there's a rock slide up there, maybe. Dude, it moves our structures and everything. All right, since we're driving right past it, we might as well help them with a couple deliveries here. Although, like I said, I do feel like lost cargo's pretty worthless in terms of like the amount of rewards that we get. Some of the survivors are their upgrades for our equipment and stuff are way better than others too. Like the girl in here, the artist. Hers is just all cosmetic upgrades, which is cool, but also, I mean, the cosmetics just don't really help us that much. We need some of the exosuit upgrades for sure, though. I think we still just have level 1. I don't know how we get better exosuits or who gives that to us yet. If anyone knows, let me know. All right. Lone Commander. Man, if we're gonna be going through here a lot, we need to. I need to see if there's a road paver for here as well, because this terrain is brutal. All right, let me grab this last one. We'll keep going. Just got some stuff for the animal shelter here. They need need our help a little bit. Dude, the little car alarm sound effect is so awesome. All right. Let's give these guys a little bit here. And then we're going to do a sniping section here real soon. We're going to go in that bandit camp. All right, brought you guys a bunch of lost cargo.
I can't believe you found this.
Yeah, only 500 likes or whatever. Well, hey, okay. Well, we got at least like a kind of like a full star out of that.
We have some data that we think you might like. Give it a look.
Oh, an object to hide behind. That one's kind of cool.
We're upping the amount of materials you can. Now displaying your current order grade.
Thank you, thank you. All right, let's keep going.
Just toss
Schematic for the grenade.
Shelter. Of course.
Yeah, we don't hide very much. We just kind of fight everybody. The stealth on our like our skill tree or however we play is definitely at the lowest because we've only done like one stealth takedown, sniping the rest. All right. Okay. So we need to turn around and get back on this road. And I think we're going to go... Oh, these are all construction requests. My gosh. The terrain and scenics are so beautiful in this game. I love it. Horror movie? What? All right, so we need to go over a little bit more, but I think that's the bandit camp right there. Maybe, or maybe it's over a little bit. Let's, we got to find some suitable terrain to get our beast down. Old service road, perhaps. There we go. Oh, there's a watchtower here, too. How to find wild animals. Dude, what? Did you see that little tar puddle that just popped up right there? All right, let's see if this watchtower is good enough.
Okay.
Can I rescue this little animal?
Sam, there's an animal that appears to be on its own. This could be a good opportunity to assist the shelter with their preservation initiative.
I just packaged him right up there. All right, let's see if we can see these bad guys. All right, how many do we got in here? Only 5? Oh, yeah, we're going in there. Wait. 6, 8. All right, 8 that we can see. 9. Oh my gosh, why do we just keep getting more and more? Dude, there's a auto paver right there too. We gotta start building some more roads here soon. Okay, so 9 that we can see. This is not smart to go in and attack this, but I mean, why not? Wonder how far this sniper can get. Oh, there's bullet drop. This might be a little bit too far for this sniper. All right, we're gonna get a little closer. I know, right? You definitely can't use
Be careful, Sam.
any
Those shells
music.
contain tranquilizing gas.
Oh, they're shooting gas at me now?
This must be their territory.
Thank you, Sam. Yeah, the bullet drop's too far. This is not good sniping. Yeah, I'm wasting way too much ammo on these guys. Whoa, projectile incoming. We got the Tom Brady of grenade throws over here. Oh my gosh, here comes another one. Dude. All right, we're a little bit closer that the bullet drop isn't so bad. I do have a range meter, though, that I need to use. Yeah, dude, I agree. YouTube is kind of sort of changed, haven't they, over the years? Woo, look at that grenade throw. We got two guys out there, too. Oh, my gosh. I got to get on 300 mark on that one. There we go. Got to use the range meter better. I think those two way out there aren't going to bother us either. That dude's asleep. Dude, who is chucking the grenades? Is there a guy in here? Oh, he's right here. Just blind throwing these grenades at me, man. Oh, you're gonna get it. This is awesome. I love the addition of this sniper rifle. Boom, headshot. All right. I don't know if these other two are going to join the fight or not. They're just chilling in the truck, which I'm kind of worried about. 350 away. $350. Oh! I cannot believe we got that from 350 meters. Did the other the other guy's like, I'm out of here. Dude, that was awesome. Yeah, that's a lot of bullet drop. Okay. I think we can probably go down there. Just got kind of 2 left. Dude, that was sweet, man. Maybe... You said something they don't like? What do you mean? What happened? Oh! Took his helmet off. Oh, I missed him on that last one too? Oh no, we did get him. I think I wasted too many bullets on that. Is this on Rumble or YouTube? Wait, did something happen with your message on YouTube just now? Or are you just saying in general? All right, stand by. I'll check it out here in just a second. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. I saw your messages there. I'll look up. I thought you meant for something was happening to your messages live. Like just now. But yeah. I got you. I'll check it out. I do think it is the way some of their like stuff has been inconsistent. I do think it is opening more doors for like like Rumble and stuff. Because Rumble.
Warning, Sam. That sniper rifle doesn't appear to be equipped with a suppressor, meaning it will make.
I know, Doll Man. We've talked about this a bunch.
Take care not to attract the enemy's attention.
Because, like, obviously YouTube's a giant. But I do think Rumble's like gaining a lot in popularity. I did not lead that enough. Oh my gosh. Dude, can I use this thing? Yeah. How's it feel getting shot by your own guns? All right. I wouldn't say that was the most accurate gun. All right, cool. Dude, I like these little bases. Should we plunder a little bit? Since we got like this base wide open. And we can just kind of take as much stuff as we want. What do you guys want to do? Should we do a little bit of plundering? Enjoy the beautiful scenery? Yeah, it's funny that you, oh crap. It's funny that some of that's brought up too, because I almost think when it comes to like moderation and stuff like that, I think Twitch might actually be getting worse than anybody. What do you think of that? Because I feel like, it's so inconsistent why people get banned, basically. Oh, I didn't deliver this? What the? you know, like they'll ban somebody for whatever, but then it's like, you know, the girl totally showing her boobs and everything won't get banned. Or someone will say one political thing and someone will say a similar political thing, but only one person basically gets the ban. You know, it just doesn't seem like it's consistent at all. But I don't know. I mean, we're just chilling playing games, I feel like. Pretty neutral, and I don't know. I don't really play games to stress out about stuff, so I think all of us here will be just fine. This is our time to like just hang out and chill, you know? And it's Friday. But we'll see. It's, you know, so I'm still like, I'm still multi-streaming on all these different platforms too. And like, I think my two favorite ones still currently are probably Rumble and YouTube. Cause you know, we're just like, obviously this is like a small channel with not a lot of people. So I'm still just testing the waters with what features I like the most. And I'd say in terms of features, I probably still like YouTube the most because that's where I'm able to make my announcements and posts and do full time, or not full time, but do like solo content or shorts or all the things. And like Twitch just doesn't have any of that discoverability or like, just like any of that other like community stuff. Twitch is driving people away too, from what I've heard. They have like exactly. You know, it used to be like the biggest sense of community. I felt like, you know, I used to watch everything on Twitch. But yeah, to all the points that you're making, yeah, there's this, there's no way to like get discovered, or I agree with all the community comments as well. Yeah, kind of kowtow or cater to kind of the stuff that they want you to do. And yeah, obviously that's probably true. And I definitely don't want to do that. All right, where are we going here? We got to go all the way around. Dude, we're like back to like the Icelandic rock area stuff. Yeah, I don't know why they're doing that. I would love to know their dude, is there any way to get around all this? Holy moly. All right, let's go around this way actually. Towards the auto paver. Yeah, it would be surely they have stats on like how many views and stuff they're getting, right? And what is like turned into over time. It's got to go down. I've heard people who watch, like, I've heard from people who like, you know, they watch a lot of Twitch that they're really trying to bump up the commercial breaks. If anyone's still over at Twitch in chat, do you guys get commercial breaks on a non-monetized small Twitch streaming channel? If anyone's over there on Twitch, let me know. We had a couple of dudes hanging out earlier that were on Twitch. Yeah, I agree. None of that stuff sounds fun. All right, let's look at this delivery really quick.
Wait, are you Sam?
Yes,
And
I'm
does that
Sam.
mean you carried this hefty delivery all the way from Westport Knot?
Yeah.
Way to make an entrance. We welcome you with open arms.
Thanks. Can we build the monorail or some zip lines?
It's a wonderful looking cargo. Much better than I was expecting.
Yeah, I totally agree too. I mean, I think that's unfortunate. And that's what I'm saying, like, they inject a lot of that political stuff over at Twitch and it only affects certain people. There's no consistent standard of who gets banned or not, it seems like, but I mean, what do I know?
Your Cupid to our facility?
Dude, then maybe that means you need to get out there and say it. You know? We'll see. I'm still multi-streaming to everything, but I think eventually I'd like to settle on, because right now I'm doing 4 platforms just as testing. I think eventually Rumble and YouTube, I'd like to be the most consistent, but at least YouTube and Rumble I can post like just long form content or like an edit or a react video or a review. You just can't do that with like Kick and Twitch. That's like one of the big downsides. That's why a lot of Twitch streamers, they all have like YouTube channels too. And it's like, well, surely they can figure out a way to integrate all that. Dude, what is all this stuff? S-size cargo can be attached to the shoulders and the hips. Dude, we need that suit.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Sick. Oh, I should have showed you the thing, how there's no stealth.
Connected to the chiral network. This should make our job so much easier. And to make your job easier, I've gone ahead and shared data for a suit I think you'll love.
Yeah, we need that suit.
Oh, right. I also wanted to give you this as thanks.
Ooh, what is it? Dude, what is that? Whoa. Sick. Can I cut strands with that? A blood boomerang? What? A thrown weapon loaded with Sam's blood that is especially effective against BTs. The more blood that is loaded, the greater the damage inflicted, but don't overdo it. The boomerang cannot be thrown if Sam's blood levels are too low. Hits to the head do additional damage, can be stowed in a dedicated holster suited for covert operations, which is hilarious because we don't do covert operations around here.
The blood boomerang. Throw it properly and it'll come right back to your hand. It's a reusable weapon in that regard. Folds up nicely too, so it's quite easy to carry. You'll find it's especially effective against BTs, so give it a try against the next one you
I bet
need.
it's not effective against those big BTs though.
Network, we should also be able to develop stronger measures to defend against belligerents, which we need since the brigands out west have rapidly improved their arsenal in recent days. Honestly, you couldn't have gotten here at a better time. Thanks be to you, we'll finally be able to focus on our research. As the chiral network has expanded, we're seeing more and more anomalies outside of the bounds of its coverage.
Oh no.
This has led the brigands to conclude that the network itself is responsible for the worsening state of the world, which is why they're opposed to its expansion. But it's not like we can sit back and do nothing. If we don't try to improve things, humanity's doomed to go extinct.
Let's see what they've done really quick.
Started sporting a whole lot more weaponry,
Okay.
including grenade launchers with custom
Yeah, I experienced that on the way over.
Thing is, the brigands don't have. So,
Okay.
we appreciate the help. Best of luck to you, Sam. The tar currents are acting up again. Guess it's back to work for me. Let's both keep on keeping on.
Keep on keeping on.
Work, Sam.
It's the president.
Thanks to you, the better part of the Western continent has access to our services. Now it's time for you to head north and continue to expand network coverage. It is imperative that you connect all of Australia, stabilizing the environment and eliminating the remaining anomalies. There will be challenges, of course, but I know you have what it takes to overcome them. I expect more great things from you, in short.
Thank you.
Sam, this is Tom here.
Oh gosh, so many people are talking to me.
I believe that we finally determined the location of whatever's thrown the tar currents into chaos. The chiralium levels there are pretty high, though, and BTs are almost certain to be present as well. I hate to ask, but would you mind taking a look for us? It's close to your current position.
Of course.
I'll send you the coordinates.
Yeah, why not?
We're counting on you, Sam.
Order completed. Well done.
Hold 1 to open weapons and do the boomerang. Okay. Boomerang more blood. More damage inflicts. Oh no, and we got rising water levels too? It would just stress you out. Dude, that's totally fair. I get that. Okay, so we can put the animal in there? There you go, buddy. Little buddy. Okay, so let's take a look. What is this thing they want us to go look at? Dude, what is this? Cat logo. How can we expand? Oh, I'm going out here. Going to this tar pit right here. All right. Let's put some of this in storage. Because we got so much stuff in here now. We'll bring maybe one of these.
Floating carriers can be loaded with cargo once deployed in the...
I got it. I just want to put it in storage right now. Okay. This is just so we don't lose a bunch of stuff on the way out there. Oh, the off-roader has so many materials, though. I kind of wonder... All right, hold on really quick. I kind of wonder if we have enough materials to do like one of these auto pavers. Where was that one? Oh, it's right here. It's just going to draw right there, though. All right, screw it. We're just going for it. Oh, it's raining, though. Oh my gosh, there's so much stuff happening. Dude, look at all the strands over there. All right, hold on. Okay, I just got stuck on one single rock. No big deal. I kind of want to take the vehicle out there, but I don't want to get stuck with all these materials lost. So let's just... put these back in there. Okay. I have a feeling this is going to go bad, so we'll see what happens here. All right, let's go check out the anomalies. In the rain at night, which is not good. Thanks, buddy. As the crow flies. That's a big drop right there. Dude, it might be easier driving with no lights on. Yeah, someone else's off-roader's been abandoned over here too. Uh-oh. Dude, what is happening? Please don't be a boss fight. I have no weapons. There's all the creatures from the beach. The beach. Dude, there's someone in there. Oh no! What? That was awesome. Dude, this game's crazy. What is happening? Oh, we're in that flashback that Lou had. Uh-oh, was right. Whoa, sick. Yeah, this is that area where the flashback was. Everything was on fire. Dude, this is like a little mini boss battle. Whoa. Dang. It's Ghost Rider. Is that Troy Baker? Dude, the guys in the back look so sick. It's Solid Snake. Oh my gosh, this is so awesome. All right. Dude, what is happening? All right, do we have any weapons or anything on us? We're about to be hunted.
What in the world is this place?
Dude, what is happening? This looks amazing. I don't know what she does, but that's Dakota Fanning's character. All right, so there's all our stuff. Let's see what we get. I don't know if trank snipers are going to work on these guys. One shot left in this gun. Can I scout with him?
Boy.
I can. Sick. Let's see if there's anyone up here. Oh, it didn't let me throw it very far.
On my way back.
All right. Where's the... Oh, here's the boomerang. All right. All right, let's do it.
Where are we?
Dude, look how crazy this looks. All the reflections and everything out the water. This looks great.
The spirits of the dead are close.
Gee, I might be taking damage from these sparks.
Heads up, Sam. It's not safe.
Yeah, I'd say so. Dude. Tar cannon, assault rifle. Are we actually gonna have to use this? Put out some of the fires? Oh! It's the biker gang. We're in like some sort of flashback. I have no idea.
They're not human. Don't underestimate them.
We're gonna see if we can snipe these guys at all. It hit him, but I don't think it did anything. Oh crap. Now they're angry. I don't feel like this gun's doing any damage. Oh yeah, they're coming in close. Let's try switching it up. Can we go down maybe? Ooh. Some good fire on that one. One of those decoy grenades would have been nice right now. Can we go down here? Oh, we can. Let's see if we can go around. Dude, interesting. All right. My little pointer guys tell me where they're all at too. All right. I was hoping to pop up behind them, but they're all back there now. They're waiting for me. All right, let's take the stairs up, see if we can surprise them a little bit here. I mean, can we just walk right past them? Oh my gosh. Oh, that hit me right in the face. Okay, there's a lot of guys. Yep, I see them. Behind cover. We're kind of trapped down here. Moving in. Oh, with your head. What? Dude, this guy's like a human bomb. Warrior shotgun. Don't know what that is, but it sounds sick. I don't know if we have to engage these guys or not. All right. Well, at least we didn't waste too much ammo because I think we're gonna have to do it again right now. Oh, dude. So sick. What? It's turned into some sort of horror nightmare. All right, here we go. Let's survive. Oh. All right, these guys
Are they trying to lay a trap for us? The older deck is reacting to something. We should keep an eye on it and proceed with caution.
Well, yeah, dude, they're waiting for us. They're just sitting there.
Ready to launch.
All right, buddy, go find something. What do you see? Yeah, we got a guy there.
Stick a fork in me, Sam.
All right. The MP is really the only one that's doing anything. So only weapons. Only weapons for BTs are doing any damage for some reason. I didn't really actually want that marker up there. Well, maybe we can get one of them before they all know exactly where they are or where we are. Why can't I hit that guy? Isn't that his head sticking out right there?
There's too many. You can't handle them all by yourself. But
how dare you? Oh, this guy's running at me now.
One by one.
Oh, unload. I don't even know if I hit that guy. All right, we're moving. Getting too pinched. Yeah, come on, boys. Come on in. They don't know that we played Arc Raiders. We're all about peeking around corners third person. Ooh! Got your cheap grenades. My sensitivity is crazy. I just gotta make sure I'm not getting flanked. I want this guy to keep rushing me. This is awesome. We need a blood bag. It's coming in. Whoa. Dude, that's so cool. It's like Dr. Manhattan. Oh, he's way up there now.
Sam, up into that tower.
It's like Dr. Manhattan from Watchmen. All right, we took a little bit of damage on that. Oh, dude, he like regenerated everyone again? Took too long. All right, come on, buddy. We're just going for the main guy. This is a mistake. This is a good area. Got this guy's gonna rush too. Ah! I gotta turn down aim sensitivity. This is insane. Only 9 shots left. Oh, I forgot. These ones have grenade launchers. Don't they? Oh, get grenade launched. Teleport again. Where'd you go? I just saw you.
He's too quick. Must have gone up to the roof.
Well, we'll go up there too then. Oh, he's right above us. Look at our pointer. Dude, this is crazy. Oh, there's a whole group just waiting for me. Awesome. That seems cheap. Oh, nice climbing, Sam. That's one way to do it. I like that. All right, buddy. We're just going for you. Oh, dodge. I wonder if when he's phasing, if that does any damage to him. Dude, this is sick. Ow. No grenades left on that one. Warrior shotgun, that has like no shots on it. I have a grenade pistol. we could get the party started with that. Yeah, they're all right there. Ah! What's up, buddy? Oh, dude. Mortars on me. Did he just phase again? The yelling is kind of cracking me up. All right. So that's not good. We're out of blood bags, which means if we take any more damage, we're gonna be in trouble. We got to get the some of these guys. The grenades are nice. All right. Defeat the mysterious man. That was cool. Dude, grenades are clutch in those battles. It made it so much easier. Who are you?
Did he say Nirvana? Is he implying this is some sort of realm for the enlightened?
Dude, take his sniper.
You're right.
Jeez, dude. Well, that was awesome. That was a heck of a boss battle. The scenery and the environment and the lighting. Oh my gosh, that was so good. What the heck? Get off me. Oh, dude, that looks... Whoa. Looks like Higgs sarcophagus.
It's her, isn't it? The girl from before? I have no idea what just happened, but we should probably take her back to the DHV Magellan, huh?
Let's do it. Dang, dude. Sam is so jacked. How's he so strong? We should make the porter work out. %117% damage, dang.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Yeah, see, look how low the stealth is. That was cool. Chrysalis? Okay. Here comes the jump scare. Oh. Couple of stims, a little bit of trend. Whoa. No way. She's turning into an octopus. Ah. Just living in nightmares constantly every day. All right, Magellan can travel again, so that's good. The Brigands are up to something. Unidentified cargo was spotted in the area where the tar started spouting. Wasn't there before and was immediately swiped by the Brigands. They either got very lucky or they know something we don't. Thanks, bro. There's someone in my house. It seems an order's been issued to deliver cargo from the animal shelter to my place. What's odd is that the order came from my shelter. There shouldn't be anyone there right now unless someone's broken in. I've got a bad feeling about this if it's not too much trouble. Could you head to the animal shelter and see if you can find out what's going on? All right. Let's go to the next room really quick. Just see if there's anything else in here. All right.
Careful.
What on earth?
Careful.
Come down.
You got it? Thanks.
This is what happens when she has nightmares, it seems.
There are those who connect with the beach during REM sleep, allowing a tremendous amount of chiralium to flow into their bodies.
Down, Tar Kitty.
Hey, is your wrist gonna be okay?
Yeah. We ran some blood and DNA tests on her. And checked her for signs of injury.
As far as we can tell from a medical perspective, her health is in perfect condition. But that doesn't make the crystalloid shell in which we found her any less troubling. Not to mention the tar-like fluid that came pouring out of it. We're still analyzing both. And there's more.
You mean those suckers?
Indeed. But that's not what I'd call them. Much closer to a chiral rash, I would say.
Oh.
You know how chiral allergies can sometimes trigger goosebumps? It's like that, except a fair bit worse. The tar-like secretions can accelerate the passage of time on contact, it seems.
We suspect she has dooms too.
And that when she's levitating, she's experiencing the nightmares common amongst sufferers.
that space or realm she left behind to come here. The fellow we saw called it Nirvana, I believe, but to me it looked like the land of the dead.
Even so, she's a living human being, and I believe that she was born in that place. After things settled down, I spoke with her for a little, or tried to. She was still in shock, which made it harder to communicate.
Did she tell you her name?
It doesn't seem like she has one, as far as I could tell. So, I named her myself. Tomorrow.
Tomorrow? That's kind of cool.
Tomorrow, huh?
Sweet.
Sam, it's Charlie. We've recently received a report of brigands engaging in suspicious activity to the west. And I'm sure you'd like to push on, but I don't think we can afford to ignore this.
All right.
Access the DHV Magellan's delivery terminal to undertake this main order.
All right, guys. So what I'm thinking for today, since we're kind of on to the next part of our Death Stranding 2 story, might call for that this afternoon, but we're going to be back tonight. We might be doing some duos or continuing on Death Stranding 2. We just got to see who's available and what we're going to play. But hey, all the people who chatted and also followed today, thanks for doing that and stopping by. If anything, if I don't see you later tonight, we will talk more on Monday, all right? Again, in need of a username. Thanks for coming by and hanging out, dude. Great hearing from you again. It's been a little while. And everyone else, we got Shay. Thanks for stopping by, guys. Hey, have a great rest of your Friday. Come back tonight if you want to hang out. Otherwise, we'll also see you on Monday, all right? Until then, see you in the next one, guys, all right? Later.